Here's the Mustang. I finished up painting it and customizing it how I liked it. I really liked how this turned out. I have a few more things to do on it, but I'll finish those up. But I just want to do the final video on it, show you what's some of the things I did to it. First, I decided to paint the hood black just to break up all the orange a little bit. So I kind of painted it this semi-gloss black here. You can see there's I need to put along the door there's a cutout, so I need to put in some black wash that'll even that out there. And I also kind of painted the little hood pins, and the one on the far side there I kind of messed up a little bit, so I'm gonna go back and touch that up. This is part of the engine, and I just painted that silver. And the other side, I think that's maybe some cars had like a tack on the hood, so maybe that's what that is, but it's really far away, so I don't know. I just want to leave it silver. It looks kind of cool. And I put a little black wash on the top. There's some grooves on there that was cool. I did use like chrome silver Krylon, and that's what I paint around the edges, the window there. There's also kind of like on the glass itself, there's a little area, almost looks like where you could paint it. I'm not sure. It looks a little weird, so maybe next car I do, I'll try to paint that silver and see how that looks. I also did the silver on the door handles too. There was some silver on there before, so I don't know if that was on the model itself or actually I had done this before. Some parts are a little bit rough on this wheel, but I did paint the wheels chrome instead of the way they were with the yellow on around it. So I like it better this way. It looks more like a real car, I think. Or I don't like how thin the tires are, though. I like the thicker tires, but I did think it looks pretty nice. There's some parts I gotta go back and touch up too. You can see the black wash on the door. It really makes the door stick out a lot more too. There's also one here on the front fender. So I painted that too. There's a little silver area there for the turn signal. I didn't paint it yellow in there. I don't know. I don't have a small enough brush really to get in there. Here's the red one. I did that too. There's another panel line here too, I found out. It's cool doing this because then you see all these little details in the car that you didn't really notice before. On the back of the car, I painted the back panel here black. On the back of the car, I painted the back panel black just to, you know, break up the color again. And I've seen some cars do this, so I think it looks pretty cool. It was pretty tricky painting in the taillights there, because that my brush I don't have is really that small. There's also some exhaust things I painted silver on the bottom there too. I painted the fender black. I kind of messed up a little bit here on the side with I was trying to do a wash in there because it kind of looked like there was an edge to it. You could see I kind of messed it up, but I might try to go back in there with some like warm water and get that off there. There's some little minor areas there that are kind of orange. It shouldn't be. Doing this now, I think I'm going to paint those little rivet there silver to make it look different as well. It was easy to paint the back silver because it's kind of raised, but some of these other windows are a little bit tricky. Here's the wheel too. You can see there's some more things I touch up. The smallest brush I have isn't really good anymore. Let's see if I can. Here's the smallest one I have. If you can see, it's got these little things coming off of it, so it's really seen better days. But I'll try to get another one sometime. For the interior, I decided to paint it this kind of orange, kind of brown color. I kind of wanted to go with the stripe because the stripe's kind of orangish red, but I thought I would go with brown just to make it not look as dramatic. So here's I use this folk art, I think it's Pueblo paint, so I use that for the interior. Might as well for these little cheap little Hot Wheel cars. If you get this Folk Art ever, I did get the cheaper kind. This one's a couple of cents more, but this multi-surface one seems like it sticks a lot better and has more pigment in it, possibly. You can see on the front end too, there's some more spots I get a little fix, but from far away, like tabletop distance, I think it looks pretty good. And it was a lot of fun to do. It was real quick to do too, so I didn't have to spend weeks on it. There's some little grooves here in the hood. I'm going to try to fill in with black wash as well. And you can see a little gap on the windshield, but I think that's just how the car was. This pillar here, I don't know, that should be chrome maybe. I either paint it chrome or black, I think, but that's about all. Oh, the front end, I did go back and kind of fill in with some black wash, just a little different areas there, make it look nice. I went silver for the headlights again too, to make it look kind of cool. There's a little black nick on the bumper there, so I gotta try to wash that off. So yeah, I don't know, it looks pretty nice, I think. And here's the bottom if anybody was interested in it. I just painted it chrome silver, and I think it's kind of nice because it reminds me of those old Hot Wheels that had the metal bodies. So when you pick it up, you think it's metal almost. It looks kind of nice. There's a little bit shine to it. You can't really see here on the camera, but good cheap effect. You can see some of the wheels that I didn't really spend that much time on it, and I just kind of did it real quick. And so just kind of make it look nice when it's sitting on the table. Well, thanks for watching. That's just a quick little custom Hot Wheels I did. It's a lot of fun. It's like a miniature model when you take it apart, and it's pretty easy to take them apart. And I just used some model glue to glue it back together, just for a temporary, in case I ever want to take it apart again. And I guess you could seal it with super glue if you really wanted it on there. And other people, they take the time and rivet it back together and everything, but I'm too lazy, and I'm on to the next project. So let me know what you guys are working on, and I'll do another video when I think of something else to do.